Hey! Whoa! What's going on? um, that's crazy. Second day. Uh, we back. I didn't think I'll be here, but I am. I guess we are trying something new today. We're gonna do a study with me architecture edition. Oh shit! You probably can't hear me. Bear with me. Still very unprofessional about this. Hello? Hello? We good? Okay, sure. Let's do this again. Hey, how are you doing? Second day. I didn't know if I was gonna be here. Here I am. So that's good. Um, where do we start? We are trying something new today. This is gonna be the first ever study with me architecture edition. And today we have some books. I'm borrowing from a friend who borrowed it from the library of UT. And before they can return it to library, I thought I should take the time to read it. Simple. um, I checked the stream from yesterday, and I know that if I'm drawing and I'm talking over here, you can't hear me whatsoever. So it's gonna be a struggle. But I'll try my best to talk into the microphone during the drawing session. Or during the talking part of the drawing session. Yeah? We don't have much time. It's 8:35 a.m. or p.m. It's 8:35 p.m. and I'm trying my best to finish by 9. So I think I'll give myself like 25 minutes today to just. It's not reading, right? I'm not reading that much. I'm a terrible reader. I'm looking at some of the project, and visually I'm picking apart how things are done, both proportionally, materially. What else? Scale, that proportion. I'm looking at the line weight. I'm looking at the process of how to get there, and obviously, without the reading, it might hinder the ability to understand the project at a deeper level. So, of course, I'll be reading like during the flipping of the books. But yes, where am I going with this? Anyway, let's just get started. I don't have much time. It's 8:36 p.m. Trying to finish it before 9. However, if I'm in the flow state and I want to continue, I think it's best that we continue and worry less about the timing. Yeah? Okay. Cool. We have some books today. First book, Donald Judd. Woohoo! I am planning a trip to Marfa. I think there's something you just have to do if you live in Texas. It's a pilgrim for architecture student, and I'm hoping that I can take a trip there soon. It will be so fun to go and see some stuff there. Obviously, I don't think everything Donald Judd related will be open. I had a sense that it won't be open for the public, but whatever we can see at Marfa, just making the trip to Marfa alone is worth it. So hopefully I can go soon. And then we have a Junya Ishigami book. How can I fit all of this here? There. Is that better? I think it's lagging. Pretty sure my stream is lagging, but who knows? I don't know. I feel like I want to go with Donald Judd. So, fun fact: Donald Judd was one of the first architects that I study here at the UTSA. It was our final project for the first semester, and I studied Donald Judd out of pure chance. And I feel like I'm so lucky because a lot of my design intuition and design core come from the stuff that I learned from reading Donald Judd. So, hey, you know, one of the greats. So I'll put Junior aside and I'll go ahead with the Donald Judd. I've read this book, by the way. This book I read it or I've looked through it. But the Donald Judd one is completely new to me, so I think let's take that time to indulge. Yeah. Okay. Also, look, I got like some really cute 3D printing pieces. I think we got this on like Thingiverse. That's also something I'm trying my best to do, which is 3D print. It's kind of annoying. There's gonna be a stream where I just gotta clean up 3D print things, but beside the point. Let's get going. I think I should react to things as I'm doing. So this is the aerial view of Marfa with mountain in the background. View of the northeast. View of the northeast. View from the northeast. View to the northeast. So if you're looking northeast here, this is north. This is south. This is northeast. That's east right there. So we are in the southwest. We're looking from the southwest to northeast. Also, I don't know if I'm talking too loud. I'm sorry. Marfa is really flat. Interesting. Aerial view with the China Tea. How do you say that? China Tea Foundation in the foreground and Davis Mountain in the background. So this is Davis Mountain and this is the foundation. View to north. Okay, so north of Marfa is Davis Mountain. Cool. Partial view of Donald Judd untitled work in concrete. View to southeast. So I'm sure you've seen these concrete block that Judd made. I'm not sure if he made it or if he designed it and then someone fabricated it. From what I remember, Judd had a lot of people that he worked with that fabricate his stuff, like his furnitures. You can definitely see the seam here of the pieces. So it's two side pieces. The back piece is flush with the two pieces. And then the top piece sit on top covering all the three pieces. Cool. Historic photograph, circa 1940. Okay. Planet Marfa. 1. Where is 1? I see 2 and 3. 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1. La Mesana. The arena. Artillery shed. 1. Artillery shed. 2. Five. The Chamberlain building. 6. A little architecture studio. Cool. 7. The gatehouse. 8. Okay, 7 is really small. 8 is right next to it. The cop house. 9. This little thing in the back here. The white building. 10. The art studio. The art studio bigger than the architecture studio. Cool. 11. The architecture office. Cool. 12. The range office. 13. 13. The locker plant. Okay. 14. The ice plant. 15. The print building. 16 are these little series of stuff. This is super cool. I wonder why it's not Porsche in also. I would like it to be Porsche in, just because everything is. I'm questioning why these are not like Porsche, meaning like black, like filled in. 17. The concrete building. 17. 16. I can't find 17. Interesting. 18. Row of cotton tree. Interesting. I love side plane like this. Very clear, super readable. I can see modified grid here, and these is so cool. The concrete block is oriented north, aligned on the north axis. Interesting. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 or 16. And all of these buildings are divided between Judge Foundation and the Chinati Foundation. Cinity? I don't know. Okay, this is super cool. I've already done a lot of reading today. So I'll skip the reading part. I think I can use for my reading time. I think this time is for drawing specifically. So I want to skip some of the reading, which is a lot. I'm sorry. Damn. Wow, there's a lot of reading. Maybe I picked the wrong book for this. Interesting. Cool. I've seen a lot of these photos already during my research. So that's super cool. That's so cool. Wow. Okay. Definitely need to like stop and read all of this stuff because I think Judge work is so profound in its simplicity, and only when you read or understand the story behind it or context behind it, like looking at the drawing alone doesn't do much. I'm I'm gonna give up and switch gear. Um, Junior book is a little bit more pictorial. How small, how vast, how architecture grows. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be so fun. Okay. My ruler. Give me 1 second. Okay. I think what I'll do today is there are about 56 kind of vignette that Ishigami is showing in here, and 56 instances, right? But there's more because some of them have two, some of them have two of each, or some of them have four of each, right? So I'll just do one of each. Yeah, I'll do one of each, and I'll arrange it into like a comic style kind of thing. I feel like that's interesting. Yeah. Cool. Okay, this is probably gonna take more than more than the time I allocated. It's already 8:35, 55, 53. Sorry, 8:53. Damn. Okay. Pond and house. So there's a pond here, and this is little house. Damn, you can't see it. Yeah, this is little house here. Interesting. Little house here on the enormous pond. Also, you can see that here. So this perspective is like from back here looking there. Yeah, so cool. An enormous pond in spring and summer, one can watch the beautiful, delightful dance of the bird that cover the pond almost completely. This is quite common, I think, for the surrounding environment to overtake the individual personality of the building in defining character of that building. And designing a large pond in front of the house is one example. Okay, I see. So, there's this tiny house with a circular deck in front of it, and then in front of that is this huge pond. I love his origami like model. I'm just drawing two. That's crazy. I love it. That's cute. That's so cool. Interesting. It's basically landscape design. Okay, two. This is one. Okay. Two. A restaurant on a mountaintop. Restaurant planned for a mountaintop. Blue sky extended above and below as far as the eye can see, with occasionally a blanket of cloud below. Another example where building define the character of the building more than the personality of the building itself. Interesting. I love this drawing. Cool. So the building is on the mountaintop. It's so small you can't even see it. And there's like cloud. Interesting. So yeah, so this absolute like love for nature as context for architecture. Okay, 3. Well, that's 2. 2, 3. See in walkway, imagine a long narrow path extending out into the tranquil water. Short. Strolling along it, spying the shadow of fish sitting in the shallows, spotting whales spouting in the distance. Interesting. We are sorting out day-to-day life from the natural world in it all immensity or imposing force. The question is, how close can we smoothly bring these two worlds? The answer is a new kind of environment, not readily identifiable as natural or man-made, one possibly of a new kind of architecture. Extending. Interesting. If anybody know Ishii work, there's the forest that he, let me remember correctly. Oh shit. I think he had to do a project where there was a forest, and then he has to like take all the tree away, so he made his own like man-made forest with the tree itself from the location. And I think that is something he's trying to get here, which is like, it is natural, right? But using natural like tree, water, soil, all of that stuff that is absolutely natural from the site. But it's man-made because the arrangement and the way he planted the tree is man-made. So it's like man-made and natural at the same time. And the reason why I like Ishigami books is because it has this duality. So one side of it is Japanese and the other side is English. So the caption is the same, but typifying two image for the same project, which is even more better, you know? Or I assume so, unless it's not. Now that I look at it, I think this is a close-up version of the other one. Okay, the photography. Okay, photography is two different images, right? Photography is two different images. Drawing, I think, is a scan, a wide scan, and then a close-up scan of the drawings. Okay, that's 3. 3 for 3. Let's go. 4. Cafe in the Meadow. A glass building shaped like a bridge constructed in the manner of building a small bridge. Okay, so understand the construction of small bridge, build a building using that same construction method. Consisting of glass, ceiling, and wall with arches cut low in the wall to form opening. Okay. Wall and ground make contact only at the feet of arch, meaning the whole building touches ground as at 4 points. The existing landscape passed under the arch. So into the building, though, and out again, simultaneously forming the building spaces. Interior elements are kept to a minimum so as to avoid interrupting the flow of the existing environment. Stream and refreshing breezes pass through the building in different season. In winter, deep snow piling around close off the opening beneath the arch, completely isolating the space. The flames of the fireplace keeping the warm and comfortable inside. The incremental change of the season in turn subtly alter the spatial quality of the building. Very interesting. Ooh, I like this photo so much. Hold on. So this is gonna be hard to see, okay? So this is bust out the trace paper. So there is this little water stream that flows, and there's this arch. I'm coloring it so you can see, right? So that's the stream, that's the arc. And what it does, okay. So here, right? So this is the landscape. The building is like on it, right? So usually when you have like a slope, the building can either like sit on top of it, like this with stilt, or cut into the ground and then sit on top like that, or like cut smaller, right? But Ishi is saying it does do that. Just sit on top, so it form fitting to the space, and that's quite unique. And then the audacity to put this image of the snow, like, name. Nice. Sorry, I'm paintballing over Ishigami right now. Oh no. My burst pen. Oh damn. It's so hard talking with this mic. I think I need like an arm that I can move around. But it's like snowy. It's like snowy, and then you have the building itself. And the building have snow on it also. Okay. Cool. So that's 4. 5. Restaurant with distant view. Design with transcend site conditions set in the middle of grapevines. A restaurant will be designed with a sky above as the site. God, this is so crazy. I'm loving the picture that goes with the Japanese. Hello, mom. Hello. Hi, Mom. My mom is watching. Yay. Okay. So it's sitting on like a really tall and long and skinny um legs. Interesting. That's 5. Can we get 56, 55 today? Let's see. Okay. 6. Bath studies. How can we bring new quality of comfort to everyday living, comfort over and above essential functionalities? Perhaps doing so is exactly what we need right now. With values so diverse, there's many, there may no longer be any such as a single universal function. Could architectural role from now on be to explore this new way of being? One example of this new approach might be the plethora of studies of how to enhance comfort and pleasure of bathing. I'm not totally understand how he's going about this. I'm a little confused. So this is a picture I'm looking at, right? I'm really confused. How can we bring the quality of comfort to everyday living? Okay, I'm having some trouble with 6. Mm, I think I'm seeing like bath in a bunch of plants, but I'm not sure what I'm seeing. So I'm seeing like a tub. I'm seeing like a shower standing thing. I'm seeing like plants all around. I don't understand this. 7. A weekend house. A weekend house in the city. Housing in Visage in the mall of a holiday home in the city. On the ground floor, a half-open continuation of the spacious garden that filled the lot. The second floor consists of a compact bedroom overlooking the roof of nearby houses through the garden trees. Bathroom and toilet are housed in an outbuilding. Moving between any of the room entail passing through the garden, which has a view of a small forest. This project contemplates new way of incorporate nature into the city and into buildings by approaching the house and small forest on equal term as space and as environment. Very interesting. I like that. That makes sense to me. A holiday home in the city. On the ground floor. Okay, cool. So here's what it looked like. There's a lot. There's a lot of land. The ground floor are quite open. And then these pictures are really light, so I can't totally see what's going on. But I think I kind of get it. Okay, so the ground floor totally open. There's like tree. So the tree like bleed into the ground space. The bedroom is up top. Bedroom up top, and there's a stair on the side. And then the bathroom and everything exists back here. And then whenever you want to go to the bathroom, you have to go out into the opening and then go to your bathroom. And something I like that he mentioned here is moving between any of the room entail passing through the garden, which has a view of a small forest. So that this project contemplates a new way of incorporating nature into the city and into the building. I can see putting it in the city, and by putting in your building, you making a little forest in the city. Sure. Approaching the house and small forest on equal term as spaces. So you're putting as much thought and design and important to the garden or to the forest as the spacing of the house, the room, the bathroom. Okay, now it's 17. We got 7. We're gonna fill out this page and then I'm done. Cool. Greenhouses in the environment. For the Venice Biennale, a number of greenhouses were laid out. Okay, I know this project. Interesting. I see the project look even better than the model. I think. But the model has a nice graphic quality to it, but the project really nice. For the Venice Biennale, a number of greenhouse layout around the Japanese pavilion. Ordinary greenhouses alter the existing environmentally radically in order, for example, to grow tropical plant in cold region or cultivate plant for year-round appreciation. Here, however, the idea to influence the existing environment varies slightly by installing bubble light greenhouses to modify the environment in subtle way. Even the slight change in condition, for example, a shift in temperature of just a few degrees or in humidity, just a few percent, dramatically alter the plant species around any given environment. Suddenly, fluctuating the environment led to the emergence of a wondrously diverse landscape of a new and existing vegetation. Its aim was to make something that would slightly broaden the environment of the place. Interesting. I don't totally understand what that means. I thought the project has another meaning to it. But regardless, I like this. This is cool. Okay, so I'll make a different image based on how I see the project. Here's the base. I'm combining both the photos to making a new photo that works for me. Or that explain the project better for me. This thing. I need to look into this project. I'm confused to what it meant. I think what it's saying is like if the temperature just shifted a little bit, there's gonna be more the plant inside of it gonna grow or something. Cool. Okay. I'm at my capacity. Thank you so much for watching. No one watches this except my brother, my girlfriend, my mom. So cool. Thank you. It's been fun. We get to 8. There's 48 more to go. So tomorrow. Okay. Bye.